Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ashley Plans and Saves. I'm Ashley, and today I'm going to share with you my November mid-month budget check-in. It's currently November 15th, so let's get into it. Here in my income, I did get my extra paycheck, and it was about $13.99 more than I anticipated. No, maybe it was $3.99 more. It was a little more than I anticipated, but this is a paycheck from October 31st, and it should be similar to my other paychecks. However, I don't get one of my benefits taken out because that only gets taken out 24 times a year, and this is like my 25th or 26th paycheck, sort of. So that's why it's a little bit higher than normal, but it was $13.99. Rolling over from October was $31.58. My first paycheck from after school on the 8th was $285.73. I think that's 1 cent more than I budgeted. And then finally, my most recent paycheck from the 14th, which is my base pay at work, is $1475.01. So far I've received $1,839 and what does it say? 50 cents, I think. Savings so far is looking good. I put in the $15 to my Lyft and Uber sinking fund, which this is the last month I'm funding this because I don't really find myself using it. Clothing sinking fund got 100, family gifts got 100, travel got 150. I did buy my tickets going to Texas because they were only $150 for each ticket. I bought me, my mom, and my sisters, and they're just going to pay me back. But I haven't added the transaction here just because they haven't paid me back, so it'll get confusing. And also hasn't hit my credit card yet. And then I'm still looking for tickets returning. So we're definitely going. We'll just have to figure out if we're returning. I'm just waiting for a good deal to come up over the next few days. Large purchase sinking fund, it's got 630 yesterday, and then earlier on, I think got like 225. So it's a little more than halfway funded at this point. And then my third paycheck in November will fund the rest of it. Additional, I haven't put in this 375 yet. That will be next week when I get my after school paycheck of this amount. And then 285.73, my long-term sinking fund did get that amount when I got paid with after school last week. All right, I'm just gonna, there we go. Moving sinking fund, as you can see, some transactions have been coming out. I'll get into that maybe in just a second. And that's pretty much it for my savings category. Spending so far has been pretty good. Groceries, I have a 280 budget. That's for 5 weeks. And I spent just about what my 2-week budget is, about $120. I spent $65.53 the first week of November, and then last week I spent $52.03, which is just under 120, I'm pretty sure. So I'm good there. I have $162 left. That should be perfect for 2 weeks plus half a week for the week of Thanksgiving. Eating and hanging out, I spent $17.83 so far. I bought some candy at Walgreens. I bought something at Target. No idea what it is. And then Empanada City. I bought empanadas with my roommate after we were looking at apartments last weekend. Those are really good. So I have $42.17 left over. Household, I've also been really good, mostly because I'm using my moving budget for anything I'm buying household related for the move, like any cleaning supplies and things like that, specifically to clean my apartment or to clean the new apartment. So that's really helpful there. Can't really tell you. I mean, I'll look. Maybe I wrote it down. Let's see if I wrote down what I bought because I did. Here's I split it. All right, so I spent $4 on candy and $2 on floss, like floss sticks. All right, let me just. That's it. That's nothing exciting. Miscellaneous. I don't know why there's always something in miscellaneous, even though I feel like nothing should be there. All right. $8.61 for an Uber. Don't remember where or why I was Ubering. Don't know. MTA. Oh, of course I know. The first weekend of November, I locked myself out of my apartment and I left my keys and my wallet. So I literally just had nothing. As soon as I closed my front door, I was like, Ashley, you crazy person, you forgot everything. Or like I switched my jacket to a lighter one because it was a little bit warmer outside and I just forgot to take all my stuff out of the old pockets, put it in the new one. So I went for a walk, waited for my roommate to get back. She was doing out to brunch. And then my feet were hurting so much because I did not wear walking shoes. I wore like walk to the train and sit to eat brunch with my cousin's shoes. So my feet were really hurting badly and I couldn't make like the 35-minute walk back to my apartment because I was like walking to the Target. So I got an Uber back, spent $5 putting money on a Metro card to keep in my phone because I also didn't have a Metro card when I got locked out of my apartment. So I had to like walk to the Target, hang out, and then I forgot, I guess, that Uber existed. um, but then I just Ubered back. But I got a nice Metro card, like a 2 fare Metro card, to keep in my phone in case it ever happens again. At least I'll have like a quick transportation method. And then this HSN payment, I just made like a small debt payment for my mom because I had an extra 30.49 in my Chase account and I didn't want it in there and I didn't want to transfer it to PNC. So I just made a small little payment for her. I've been helping her like pay off her debt and budget more and things like that. And I just had an extra $30 and I was like, you know what? Let's just put it towards something useful and I get it out of my Chase account because I'm using my Chase debit account to make most of my moving transactions. And it was getting a little bit confusing having that money in there. Yes. Last one, study gift card. I just emptied this out because I wasn't using it and I kept forgetting that I had it. So as we're transitioning from our current apartment to our new apartment, we're moving tomorrow, actually, November 16th. It was $1.86 for our 1 day of internet service. Our internet cycle runs from like the 16th of the month to the 15th of the next month. So technically, like our internet would be out today, like done if we had just canceled it. But I set it to cancel on the 16th. So this is like 1 day of service that they charge us. So I just put it on the study gift card. HSN, I made another small payment for my mom. Again, just because I know she'll be helping with the move a lot. So I'll do something nice. And I was really motivated to like get some of her debt out of the way. And then I had 21.27 left on the card. So I just made a future payment towards Metro PCS. So in my December budget, you'll see that Metro PCS, my phone bill, it's like $15 or less than $20 that's due. So there's just that. But yes, that is spending so far. I do have a good amount remaining in each of these budgets, so I'm not too worried about anything. Here in housing, I paid my internet at the beginning of the month for $55.88. I paid my electricity a couple days ago for $76.97. And just the way that it worked out that we moved a little bit earlier than anticipated, I've gotten $300 of my set aside money for my rent from my first check. From the second check, I set aside $450 and I transferred that. So it's okay, I'm just gonna track that. That's tracked, so I'm just waiting on the last $450 to be tracked, but the rest has already been set aside or used towards the moving expenses like they were supposed to do. Subscriptions, nothing has come out yet, except I did pay my phone at the beginning of the month. That was $40. So I'm still waiting on Spotify for $9.99 and Netflix for $12.99. So that's coming out in the next week and week and a half. And then I don't think I have anything here planned for rollover just yet. So that is my November budget. I do want to just take this time to say if you're interested in my moving budget, because there are a few things I just haven't gone over in this video. I'm gonna make another video about like my moving budget by Sunday or next Monday once we've moved and paid for everything and I have the official numbers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a moving budget that I posted I think last Sunday or last Monday, right when we realized we were getting this apartment and all that fun stuff. So check that out if you're interested. Please like this video if you've enjoyed the content, and if you're interested in more content about like budget videos and things like that, feel free to subscribe so you're notified when I post that. Otherwise, everyone, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.